Hello folks, thanks for joining us again on the Hoppy channel. Tonight we're going to review a Marble Stout by Marble Brewing Company, and they're in Manchester. Okay, thanks for joining us again on the channel folks, much appreciated. Right off the bat, I must tell you I'm using a kind of experimental camera here. It's the DJI Pocket 2. Just a little tiny thing with a gimbal head. It looks like it's from a drone. So I'm going to use that for this one just to see how it goes for the very first time using it. I've had it for a month or so. I've never really used it yet. Just in case you see it moving about, it's got the face follow detection on, so we'll see how it works. Right, we'll see how this goes. Anyway, a Marble Stout we've got for you this evening. First time I've tried it myself. It's roasty and robust. Marble can beer produced to stoutish standards. Give you a wee look around the tinny. 330 tin. 5.7% by volume. Cans in perfect order, as is the label. No ripples, bumps, tears. Excuse me. I'll put the spider graph up here for you to have a look at, and I'll read the tasting notes to you. Enjoy it 9 to 12 degrees, well mine is half that, because that's the way I like it. I probably lost a bit of flavour doing that right enough, but that's the way I'll always taste it anyway, so it's regardless of that, that's the way I drink it. An all-weather stout, blending a range of dark and roasted malts, giving a layered and flavourful beer, with each sip opening up notes of dark chocolate. Sounds good. Raisins and currants, toasted nuts, toffee and treacle. Sounding good. Underpinned with a wholesome earthiness wrapped in a smooth and creamy finish. Rich but incredibly drinkable. And to the eyes it's dark black. To the nose it's roasty toasty. And the malts, best ale, wheat, Vienna, malted oats, amber, brown roasted barley, black chocolate malts and crystal malts. Superb! Right, without further ado, let's get into the glassage. How's the camera doing? Alright. First ever 4K video I'm doing as well. I've got many cameras capable of 4K. I've just thought let's go all in here and try out the new camera and the 4K as well. So let's get this in the glass here. I'll give you the pour without missing the glass, obviously, as I've just done. Brilliant. So there we have it. Let me just change hands here. It's got a nice creamy foamy head, just off-white. There's a slight carbonation rising in the glass there as well. I've got a bit of cold this past week, so hopefully it's not going to hinder me too much. Bottoms up, let's get a wee taste here. It is very malty. The initial nose there, the most powerful standoutish is a nice malty aroma. There's a bit of dark chocolate in there and a hint of coffee. Did it say coffee on that? Yeah, I'm getting a bit of coffee there. Chocolate raisins, maybe it's the treacle actually I'm getting. Definitely a heavily malty taste with a bit of nice flavour to it. very dry mouthfeel, but wet, if you know what I mean. Wet inducing, but dry to the top of the palate. There's a nice kind of malty flavour in this. There is a kind of dark, that's raisins, it's that kind of, I was going to say a kind of curranty, kind of dark, fruity, like Christmas cake type without the cinnamon. It's very nice. It is very nice. Was it 5.7% volume? It's well, it says on the graph, the spider graph, it's full malty. Mouthfeel's nearly full as well, so you get the cool cold lips, and the dry palate with a nice dark fruit, vanilla. I'm getting a hint of coffee in there. It's a beautiful aroma, nice malty creamy aroma. So there you go, folks, that's very nice indeed. Every sip tastes just as good as the last. That nice dark malt, beautiful aftertaste. I would really recommend this stuff. So that's Marble Beers make this, and they're in Manchester. I wonder if they've got their marblebeers.com. It seems to be in Spanish, but I think they can import it. It is, incidentally, folks, from Ferment magazine of Beer 52 Club, number 87. And it does state at the bottom there, Manchester. So whether there's another Manchester, or they're just, let me see, there is another Marble in here somewhere. Marble Beers Manchester. But because it says, is it not? No, it isn't Spain. It's the back page, it says Spain. So that's that. That's me. I was away on the wrong page. I'm looking at where. So Manchester, Marble Stout. Actually very nice. Come up for a 9-minute mark, that'll about do us. Let's just see if there's anything I've missed out. Deep, dark, rich, with layers of malty complexity to be unravelled with each sip. Store upright in a cool. Pour slowly. Leave sediment in the can. Well, oops. And that is about all we can say about that, folks. So, Marble Stout, Marble Beers, marblebeers.com, Manchester. So there we go, folks. That only leaves time for the score. Well, as you've probably guessed, I do quite like this stuff, so I'm going to give it mouthfeel's a dry mouthfeel, but your tongue's very wet, lips are dry, and a nice overall lasting ambient flavour in the mouth. So on that note, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. There we go, folks, that's pretty good. 8 out of 10. If you've ever had it, or if you try it once you see this video and you think otherwise, please send me a message and let me know. Let me know how you found it. And thanks for joining us again, folks. We'll get you on the next video. Bottoms up.